It's ironic. Business professor denounces Meghan's blatant lie as Sussex ethic job fools the poor. A former award-winning business professor has questioned Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's decision to join the fledgling ethical banking industry. Diane Wei-Liang, a former senior business professor, told GB News that Harry and Meghan's latest job is a little ironic. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex joined Ethic, an ethical investment firm that manages more than $1.3 billion, £946 million. Ms. Liang said that green ethical investment is the future, but warned that the sustainability of the Ethic fund is another question. Ethic, which was co-founded by British businessman Jay Lipman, invests in projects with socially and environmentally responsible themes. Ms. Liang told GB News, "Green industry will be the future. We know Tesla. We have an energy shortage right now. How we resolve that is not by doubling coal production like in China." The Chinese-born author added, "It is by moving into sustainable energy and resources. Storing energy from the sun and the windmills, that is the future. Investing in green energy is future-proof. Whether this Ethic fund is future-proof, that is another question. And for Harry and Meghan, what is interesting is for them to be flying around in private jets and creating that much carbon footprint and yet turn around and preach ethical green investing. It is a little ironic. The past year has seen Sussexes do everything from film production to public speaking, writing, and philanthropy. The two are venturing into yet another world, high finance. Explaining the move, Meghan told the New York Times this week, "From the world I come from, you don't talk about investing, right? You don't have the luxury to invest. That sounds so fancy. My husband has been saying for years, gosh, don't you wish there was a place where if your values were aligned like this, you could put your money to that same sort of thing?" The New York Times report suggested the couple could attract more attention to sustainable investing. Harry said, "You already have the younger generation voting with their dollars and their pounds, you know, all over the world when it comes to brands they select and choose from." The Duchess confirmed that they were introduced to Mr. Lipman and Ethic by friends. The Archie website linked to the announcement, adding, "When we invest in each other we change the world. We believe it's time for more people to have a seat at the table when decisions are made that impact everyone. We want to rethink the nature of investing to help solve the global issues we all face." In a statement, the company says they're deeply committed to helping address the defining issues of our time, such as climate, gender equity, health, racial justice, human rights and strengthening democracy, and understand that these issues are inherently interconnected. Working with Ethic is a logical next step. On its website, it explains, "We create personalized sustainability solutions to help investors transition money toward companies that treat people and the planet with respect." However, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle recently got called out over their alleged allegiances to oil and Big Pharma. This information has been brought to light that the Sussexes' partnership with the group has grave errors in play. Reportedly, the company has roughly $1.3 billion in assets with companies, some of which, like Corteva Incorporated, promote oil and Big Pharma. SEC filings from August also reveal that Ethic has plowed millions of dollars into oil, gas, mining companies, airlines, as well as firms that so-called ethical investment guides rate poorly, including Amazon and the owners of Boots the Chemists. Among the investments are $216,000 worth of shares in Raytheon, which boasts that its Paveway laser-guided bombs made up more than half the ordnance dropped on Iraq during the American invasion. Ethic has defended itself against charges of hypocrisy despite its branding that leans heavily on the language of left-wing political activism on issues such as climate change and fighting global poverty. It claims it is different from other ethical investment funds because it lets customers choose their political priorities for investments and provides them with custom portfolios to match.